Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Rockwell Farms Garden Show. This show is going to be a little different. We want to kind of give you insight as far as what Rockwell Farms is all about and why we do what we do.
Mark, how long have you been in business?
32 years. We've been here in Northwest Arkansas going on 26 years. So in 1999 we moved here and started from scratch.
And then why do you hire the people that you hire?
We've always been in the people business. We just happen to sell plants, and we've always considered Rockwell Farms as a company that helps people achieve their personal goals, and so it's always been a hand-in-hand type relationship. The people that work here are looking for a second chance. Either they come from somewhere where it was totally erratic, you know, maybe restaurant industry or something like that, or they need a leg up and to reorient their life and grow not only with the nursery, but grow spiritually and be a value member of society. Yeah.
What do you get out of owning a company like Rockwell Farms?
Personal satisfaction. My personal intent is to finish well, and Rockwell Farms is very involved in the community, like with Nicole's House for women, or whether it be Souls Harbor for men. It's good to be involved in the community to where you can see people grow inwardly and and have an appreciation for not only themselves but their environment. Yeah. Now let's see some of the people that work here and let you get to know them. I think that you'll be quite impressed. I know we are. Hey y'all, this is Josiah. You've seen him many times in our videos.
Yeah.
And I would like for you to just kind of get to know him a little better.
Okay.
He's also known as my fifth child here at the nursery.
Not by choice, for sure.
Yeah. It's kind of a self-made bird. All right, so when did you start working here?
Wow, well, I've been here for about 5 years now.
Too long?
Yeah. I have an extra bed in the back.
That's
here
right.
for long nights at work when I'm potting up trees, you know. And so, no, I've been here for about 5 years. Yeah.
All right. Why did you decide to work here at this nursery rather than any other nursery? Because you could have chosen anywhere.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I could have chosen anywhere. Well, I just feel like this is kind of where.
Because it wasn't the pay.
Yeah. Well, that's.
It still isn't.
You know, I've really grown to. I've just kind of fallen in love with the place and the environment and the people. And the gratification that comes through the plants. But yeah, I could have worked at another nursery or a box store nursery, or franchise or whatever it is, or a grower. I could have done any of those things, but I feel like the Lord led me to this nursery, and I've seen a lot of good come out of that because I've grown a lot since I've been here.
Well, you started in the dirt pit.
Yes.
And then you became the manager of the nursery.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
And so you've grown. I've seen you not only grow in that aspect with the plants and the customers and so forth, but I've seen you grow as a person as well. When you first started here, you were single. I went to your wedding.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. You did. That's crazy.
Yeah. Now you have a newborn Fisher.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he's 11 months old. He'll be 1 year old in November 17th. So, yeah.
Right. And the thing that I appreciate about you managing the nursery is that you have helped me set the tone of the nursery for when we get in other people, so it's a conducive environment for them to grow just as you have grown.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing why I like being here, because the environment it's never been a bad environment. It's always been a place where we can come and how can you be sad, depressed, upset, angry when you're working with flowers or plants or trees or shrubs or whatever it is? Sometimes the closest I feel with God and and nature is when I'm here at the nursery with my hands in the dirt or whatever. So there is gratification that comes out of that. Being able to watch things grow and to grow with it. You know, I'd had a past in landscaping, and you know, I grew up, you know, when everybody else was on the computer, when we finally got a computer as kids, and I was outside in the garden or with my nose in a garden book or something like that. So I've always had a love for this sort of thing, but this nursery specifically, it's one of the biggest things. It's got to be the people, the relationships, whether it's co-workers, customers. I mean, it is a family environment.
And I've seen you use that love that you have for plant material and so forth, and use that to benefit even other institutions.
Yeah.
Like Souls Harbor.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And you've gotten us really involved in that, where we help them grow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because I think those two things go hand in hand. My heart is if it has helped me grow as a person, then it's got to help other people grow as people, because it is a form of therapy, you know, and to work past things, because there's something spiritual and magical about being outside and working this close with nature and plants and whatnot. But it's got to be that way for nature. I mean, you are the closest with the Creator when you're out in creation. And so that has just been altering for me and for other people. And so I can see the joy that it gives other people. And so to be able to help them, you know, maybe speaking at a garden club, or when the radio show is going, being a guest speaker on the radio with you, there's a joy that comes with it, not to be known, but to help other people know what's going on with plants and to help them. So that's been really nice.
All right.
Yeah, get to grow with the community. That's been great.
Okay. Well, as my fifth kid, you have earned your keep more than all the others.
Does that come with the raise in pay or off my butt onto my feet?
What? I didn't hear that part. All right. Hey y'all, this is Christie. You've seen her in some of our videos. And Christie, why did you decide to work here at Rockwell Farms? And what do you enjoy most about the atmosphere in the nursery itself?
Yes, definitely. So I was looking for a place that was family owned, and I went on y'all's website and saw your beautiful family, and I thought, well, that's a win. And then I got to, you know, be outside. It's really great to be around nature and see all that God does for us, and working with the trees and plants. I learn new things every day, and you're very, very knowledgeable, so it's nice to have someone that's a horticulturist to educate me, and the customers are great. So I get to do my customer service, I get to work with living things, which brings me joy. So
why did you decide to come here rather than another nursery?
Oh yes, I did enjoy the fact that it was family owned, and also was a great location, and just has a really good reputation for being one of the best nurseries in the area. So I knew that I'd be surrounded by a good team.
And I noticed that you love to get with the customers when they come here at the nursery. What do you enjoy most about your day?
Oh goodness, I do enjoy talking to the customers. I like to go around and talk to the plants and water them and see them, you know, flourish. It's nice to see things look pretty every day. I really enjoy getting to do color bowls, and when people come in having questions about their landscaping and getting to kind of plan out what their yard's going to look like, that brings me a lot of joy.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say?
Oh, just this is a great place. We do have a very loyal customer base, so we're thankful for that. People that have come here, once they start coming here, they don't go anywhere else. It kind of speaks for itself. Oh, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Christie. Hey, everybody. This is Chris, and she is our newest member here at Rockwell Farms. Chris, when did you start working here?
A couple weeks before we had the grand opening after the tornado.
That's right. Okay, and tell us, why do you enjoy, you could have worked at any nursery, you're very talented. Why did you decide to work here at Rockwell Farms?
I did a couple different interviews at other places, and as soon as I met with Josiah and he gave me my interview, I just had a really good vibe. It felt like home. It's definitely that family environment, and it's just a happy place here to be.
Good. What do you enjoy most about working here?
that it doesn't feel like a job, that I get to wake up every day and just feel my passion and feel at peace and come in here and just spend my day taking care of people and selling happiness here at Rockwell Farms.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. We love you. All right, y'all, this is Lawrence. Affectionately, we call him Leroy because the owner's crazy. It's just a name that we gave him. But, all right, Lawrence, tell us when did you start working here and why did you choose Rockwell Farms?
I think it was in February I started, and a friend of mine had mentioned this place and it said it was a good place to work, good people to work for. So I gave it a try and been here ever since, and I really enjoy the people. And the atmosphere is wonderful, good work environment.
Okay. All right, and what do you enjoy most, like your typical day? What do you enjoy most in a typical day? Because you're the one that pots everything up and keeps everything growing. So what do you enjoy about your day?
Getting in the dirt pit and planting trees. I look forward to doing that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Leroy's kind of cool because he has the best mode of transportation ever. that e-bike, I want to give me one.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes 20 minutes to go over to where you live, but it takes you like 7 minutes on that e-bike on the trail.
Yeah, it takes me about 5 to 7 minutes to get all the way the other side of Rogers to here in the morning. I just hit the bike trail and I'm here.
All right. Leroy, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
I appreciate you letting me work here.
Yeah. Hey everybody, this is Zach. Zach is our newest member here at Rockwell Farms Nursery. And I think his job title is pretty much everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yep, he helps build, fix, repair, and pot up. So, Zach, why did you choose Rockwell Farms?
The reason I chose Rockwell is I was looking for a place to start over and have good morals, good Christian values, and a place just to be around people where they genuinely cared about you every day and how you were doing, not just some corporate world.
Your typical day. What do you enjoy about your typical day here at the nursery?
I get to learn about all the plants, all the the different varieties of flowers, and really just the customers. Be able to talk to them and see their faces when they see the flowers and learn their new stuff. That really makes it worthwhile.
Yep, that's why we affectionately call him Zach Attack.
That's right.
You give him a project and it's done.
Yeah, I try to.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.